So let us start then. And you people, you sometimes you are joining and again you are leaving, so don't do that. Be there in the group. Okay, every day I have to, otherwise every day I have to add you, every day you are going out of the group. Can you hear me? Am I
Yes,
audible to
ma'am.
all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you write down then. Write down transformation of sentences, okay? Give me a little time. This teachment has changed its, that means features, okay? Teachment has changed its features. So let me see, because it was not like that. Every day it is improving. This app we are using, no? This app that we are using, you and we, you can also use, you can also write, okay? You can also write in the whiteboard. You can also share the whiteboard, okay? So let me write down transformation of sentences. Is the color is very light? The color which I
Yes,
have
ma'am.
taken, because just today only they have changed the features. I did not know that the features has been changed. Okay, wait, let me give me a little time. I did not know that the feature has got changed. This color you can see, no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, they have changed. They have changed everything. Many things they have changed. See, so you also study well. When you will grow bigger, you will also make this type of apps. Okay, you will also make this type of apps, and so many things you will discover. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
understood? Yes. Only studying and learning and writing the answers is not enough. You have to be very smart. You have to be very smart in all the fields. Okay. And we will say that, oh, this was our student. She was from our school. She or he. Okay. So we shall feel proud of him. We shall feel proud that he or she is from our school. So study well. See, students, you know that your examination you will write at home, and I know that whenever you will feel difficulty, so you may refer your book. So don't do that. You try to write of your own and learn the things well. Okay, learn the things well, because you see, when you are growing older, your knowledge will be counted. How much knowledge you have gathered, and during the school life, whatever knowledge you will gather, and that knowledge you will not get in the later period. So therefore, try to learn the things well. Okay, therefore try to learn
Yes.
the things well. Try to learn the things well. Now you are in class 8, so you will go to class 9, then 10, and after that you will not get too much time to learn the basic things. So from now you learn these things, and then you will see that you will become expert day by day. So let us transform the sentences today from exclamatory. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. What this?
Still the pen is too thick. Wait, let me change it. When did they change the feature? I did not know. Na? Just now I saw that everything has got changed. Now it's all right, no?
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
I did not see.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
My network is poor.
Exclamatory to assertive. We shall change exclamatory to assertive sentences. Okay, write down. You write down, all of you. You have got the kinds of sentences in your syllabus for half yearly examination. So we shall learn the things very easy. We shall learn easier things, okay, and not so hard. So exclamatory sentence, you know that the sentence through which the sense of exclamation is expressed. Exclamatory sentence, you know that the sentences through which we can express our exclamation. Suppose if anyone is very sad, if anyone is very happy, or if anyone has got wondered about anything, so they may express in exclamatory sentences. These things are expressed in exclamatory sentences. Am I clear to all of you? Suppose anything happened which is very sad. Anything happened which is very sad, that time also it can be expressed through exclamatory sentences. If anything, suppose sad things or sorrow, sorrow may be expressed through exclamatory sentences. Then happiness also may be happiness. Happiness is also expressed through exclamatory sentences. Then you see anything strange things, strange or queer things. That means a thing, suppose which we have not seen before, strange thing, unknown things, or the things which give us a sudden shock. So these things are expressed through exclamatory sentences. Now, if I say that, what is that means what will be the example of an exclamatory sentence? So, example of an exclamatory sentence, we can write down, what a beautiful scenery it is. What a beautiful scenery it is. Then we have to use sign of exclamation, students. See here, what a beautiful scenery it is. So, the sentence starts with what? The sentence starts with what? But this what is not acting as the interrogative word. That is, this is not the word of question now. This is that means the word what has not been used to make it a question. The what is used to express that means the limit or the degree of the thing. Degree of the thing. See, beautiful, this is an adjective. Beautiful, this is an adjective. So whenever it is an adjective, there must be some level of, that means we can measure it. We can measure, or sometimes we can measure how that it is what. What means what a beautiful scenery it is. That means it is a very beautiful scenery. So that expression comes through the word what. Through the word what. So what we have derived from here, what we have understood from here, you see, students. Let me change the color of the pen. So what we have understood, you see, that I wrote what a beautiful picture it is. That means what? If we are asked to change it into assertive sentence, if we are asked to change this sentence into assertive sentence, what a beautiful picture it is. So remember, we have to start with this one. It is. It is assertive sentence. This is exclamatory. This is exclamatory because sign of exclamation is there. So this is exclamatory. So it is a. Now we have to substitute this what. Now how can we express that it is this word what will be substituted by very. This word what will be substituted by the word very. It is a very beautiful picture. It is a very beautiful picture. It is a very beautiful picture. Am I clear to all of you, students? Is there any confusion? If you have got any confusion, you can ask me. You can ask me, no problem. This is assertive sentence, you see. This is assertive sentence. It is a very beautiful picture. This very, the word very is used. The word very is used to indicate that. The word very is used to indicate the word, this word very is used to substitute this word what. To substitute this word what, okay? To substitute this word what. Am I clear? To substitute this word what. Yes, so These what will be substituted by these very. So it is a, so whenever how and what. If the sentence starts with how or what, this sentence can be written as how. This sentence, instead of what, we can also use how. Instead of that means what, we can also write how. We can also write how. How a beautiful picture, or how, then a will not be required. How beautiful picture it is. Then it will be how beautiful picture it is. And then our change will be the picture is very beautiful. So let me write down with how also. How beautiful. So remember that we have to use the word very. How beautiful the picture is. How beautiful the picture is. How beautiful the picture is. So we have to use the exclamation sign, sign of exclamation. So how shall we change it? What will be the change then? The picture is very beautiful. This one will come first, okay? Here the whatever subject will be there, that one will come first. So the picture is the subject here. Because the discussion is about the picture. So the picture is, since how was there, so instead of how, we will write down very. The picture is very beautiful. The picture is very beautiful, okay? The picture is very beautiful. So have you written, students, both the sentences?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Is there any difficulty you are facing? Is there any problem?
No, ma'am.
Is
No,
there any?
ma'am.
Okay.
No,
Then
ma'am.
you see, this one you have to tell of your own, okay? What a charming scenery. Suppose if we see in any scenery and if it's too good, then we can say what a charming scenery. This should be the expression. What a charming scenery. This should be the expression, because this is that is the exclamatory sentences. Sentence of exclamation. Exclamation means something that some feelings will come out from inside. Some feelings comes out from inside. So what a charming scenery. So what a charming scenery. So this is a sentence of exclamation or exclamatory sentence. So from exclamatory sentence, if we want to change it into assertive, so what will be the change? Can you tell me? What a charming scenery. What can you write down? What a charming scenery. So we can start with this. We can start with this. Yes, but we will not use a here, okay? Because see, a scenery is very charming. Then scenery is not becoming particular. Then it will become the scenery. Otherwise, your answer was completely all right. But we have to use the, okay? Sorry, not a picture. It's not picture. It's scenery. The scenery is very charming. And very charming here. The scenery is very charming. The scenery is very charming. What a charming scenery. The scenery is very charming. So I hope you have understood why we did not write a scenery. Because in this sentence, it's very clear that something is told about or something is expressed about the scenery. So the scenery has become particular here. Now, whenever any object gets particular, at that time, if the object is particular, we should use the article the. We have to use the article the. So, what a charming scenery. Here it may be a, but we have to use the. The scenery is very charming. Okay, clear to all of you? The scenery
Yes.
is very
Yes,
charming.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
students.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, let me write down. How fast he runs. How fast he runs. So if we change, this is a sign of exclamation. If we change this, how fast he runs. So From where we should start in assertive sentence? This is exclamatory. This is exclamatory sentence. So from where we should start?
He runs very fast.
Very good. He runs.
He runs very fast.
Yes, very
He
good.
runs very fast.
He runs very fast.
Very fast.
Hmm. He runs very fast, full stop. Use full stop in the assertive sentence. Remember this. Use full stop in the assertive sentence. So these type of questions may come. These type of questions may come, and it would not be too tough for you. Easier ones only will be given to you, and but you should know the things. Then let me write down one more. Alas, what a bad news. Alas, what a bad news. Alas, what? Since we have already used the sign of exclamation after the word alas, that is, this is a conjunction. Some conjunctions are used to express this, that means the expressions for exclamatory sentences. So, alas, what a bad news. So, what a, sorry, I have told interjection it is. So, interjection, parts of speech interjection, not a conjunction. Conjunctions are or, and, but, these are the conjunctions. This is alas is an interjection, the parts of speech, the words which expresses sometimes, that means a sorrow or happiness or these things are expressed are called interjections. So therefore, alas, what a bad news. So we have already used the sign of exclamation here. So here we have used the full stop.
Ma'am,
Okay.
the
So that's
news is very bad. Alas, the news is very bad.
no, we will remember, students, in our assertive sentence, in assertive sentence, we shall not use the words which is used in the exclamatory sentences to express the exclamation. Am I clear? Suppose in the previous page, if we go, see, how fast he runs. This is the word how to express the exclamation. To express, that means the how, that means its greaterness. So it's, that means its limitation. So therefore, how, instead of how, we have used very. So remember, the some words are to be substituted. Instead of this word, that means in place of this word, we have to use some other word. Suppose, what a charming scenery, so we have used very. Then here, how beautiful the picture, we have used very. Then here, what or how, we have used very. So like this, whenever the word will be given to express the exclamation, we have to substitute that word. So here also, this alas word we have to substitute. This alas word cannot be there in the assertive sentence. This alas word cannot be there in the assertive sentence. So in the assertive sentence, we can start with that. What a bad news. So we can write down, it is a very bad news. It is a very bad news. We can start with it, okay? It is a very bad news. Or if you want, you can write down, the news is very bad. That also will be correct. That also will be correct, okay? If you write down, I told you that we cannot write a, we will write the. So this one can be done in two ways. The news is very bad. Then also it will be correct. The news is very bad. The news is very bad. So this also is correct. Okay, this is also correct. So bad news. So these, instead of this a, since a, this bad news is particular, has become particular here, has got particular here. Therefore we have to use the. Therefore we have to use the if we write like this. The news is very bad. And if you write down this way it is, then if you use it is, then you can use a. Remember, if you use it is, you can use a. If you write, start with the new, that means the news, then your article should be the. Am I clear that both the sentences are clear to all of you? Are
Yes,
both the
ma'am.
sentences clear to all of
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all of you have understood?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you have understood? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So in this transformation of sentences, many more transformations are there, but since we have practiced on only kinds of sentences, so let me tell you some more sentences from affirmative to negative, okay? For now you are in class 8, so from affirmative to negative, if you are asked to change the sentences without changing the meaning, transform the sentences. Write down this question, please. Transform the sentence. Transform the sentences without changing meaning. That means what? We cannot change the meaning of the sentences. We have to transform the sentences from one kind to another, but the meaning should be same. But the meaning should be same. So have you written the question? This is the question. You can write down question number 2 because that one, the previous one we wrote one. So this may be the second one. Transform the sentences without changing meaning. So this is the second part because you are in class 8, and as much as you will learn, you will get to know more and more. So I am giving you one sentence in affirmative. Okay, this sentence is in affirmative. Affirmative, you know, that means
Yes,
no
ma'am.
negative word is there. Affirmative sentence, that means no negative word is there. That sentence is called affirmative sentence. The sentence where no negative word is there is called affirmative sentence. So affirmative sentence, I am giving you one. He is as strong. He is as strong as you. He is as strong as you. Now we are asked to change this sentence into negative, but we are not allowed to change the meaning of this. We are asked to change the sentence into negative. We have to change this into negative. We have to change this sentence into negative, but we are not allowed. We are asked to change the sentence into negative, but we are not allowed to change the meaning of the sentence. But we are not allowed to change the meaning of the sentence. So if we are not allowed to change the meaning of the sentence, then what should be the answer? See, he is as strong as. I think you have got some idea about degree, students. Degree, you know, strong, stronger,
Yes, ma'am.
strongest, good,
Yes,
better,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
best. Other students,
Yes,
everyone has got anyone who has not got the idea can raise your hand. If you do not have the idea, okay, all of you know. If you do not have the idea, you can raise your hand. You see, raise hand option is there. You can raise your hand. If you have got any confusion or if you do not know about the degree, then you can raise your hand. Okay. So in those who are from Railway High Secondary School, those who are from Railway High Secondary School, they have got the idea because last year I only taught them degree, so they know, and about other students I do not know. So if you do not know students, you can tell me frankly, no problem, because we have come here to learn from each other. I will also learn from you, you will also learn from me, okay? You are also my teachers. So therefore, he is as strong as you. See students, whenever as given, this is called positive degree. See, as given, this is called positive degree. He is as strong as you. That means what? He and you are equally strong. He equal to you. He and you are equally strong. That means what? You is not stronger than he. If they are equal, as means equal. The word as means equal. Okay. Remember, as means equal. If as, then one adjective given here and then as, that means they are equal. So he equals to you. That means what? You are not stronger. That means more. This is the more sign, you know, less and more.
Yes,
More and
ma'am.
less sign, you know. No? So this is what? More sign.
Yes,
This is
ma'am.
the more sign. That means you
Yes,
not
ma'am.
more than he. You not more than he. You not more than he. That means what? If we write down this sentence into negative, negative means actually that that means while writing in negative, we have to use the comparative degree. Here positive degree has been used. Positive degree of strong is used, you see. So whenever these type of sentences are given from affirmative to negative, if as is given, remember that this is about degree. This is about degree means this is regarding related to degree. So as strong as. So as strong as, it will become what? Then you are
Ma'am, you
not
are
stronger
not
than he.
stronger than he.
Strong. You are not stronger than he. You are not stronger. You are not stronger than he. You are not stronger than he. So, have I been clear? Have I been clear to all of you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, he is as strong as you, remember. And if it was given that, suppose this one you are given, suppose I'm writing here again. You are, okay, let me add one page. You are stronger than he. You are stronger than he. So this sentence is in affirmative because in this sentence, no or not, this type of word is not there. No, not, this type of word is not there. So you are stronger than he. You are stronger than he. So this is an affirmative sentence. And if I ask you to change this sentence into negative, to change the sentence into negative, so what will be the answer? Remember, if it is given in comparative, if the affirmative is given in comparative, remember, if the affirmative, that means where there is no, not, no, these words are not, no negative words are there. So that is called affirmative. If you are given the affirmative in comparative degree, your negative will be in positive degree. Okay? Clear or not? Just the
Yes,
opposite.
ma'am. Clear.
Yes, ma'am.
E positive degree is affirmative. I'm writing in short, okay? E positive degree is affirmative, comparative will be negative. Like that, just the opposite. If comparative is affirmative, positive will be negative, okay? Just the opposite, remember. Just the opposite. So, whenever you will get the question, what you have to see? You have to see that the question is given in which degree or in affirmative or negative. So when you read the question, you will see that you are stronger than you. This is given in affirmative. So affirmative given, and then one more thing, what we can see, stronger. So this is a comparative degree of strong. That means this sentence is related to degree. That means this sentence is related to degree because stronger is there. Stronger, the word stronger is there. More, stronger, suppose more intelligent, more brilliant, taller, stronger, longer, bigger, smaller. So these all are comparative degrees. So you are stronger than he. Now if we write down this sentence into negative, we have to change it into negative. If we only change it into, that means the a positive degree, then only it will become negative. See, he, that means what? You are stronger than he. That means
Ma'am,
if I
he was
again
not stronger than you.
he is, no, not, we shall not use stronger here. That's a question. You are stronger than he. When we will, that the sense will not be changed. Remember, whenever these sentences comparative degree is given in affirmative, use the negative as positive degree. In the positive degree, it will automatically become negative. So he is not as strong. Sorry, he is not so strong. Okay, with not, we have to use so. He is not so strong. He is not so strong as you. He is not so strong as you. That means what? You are stronger than he. So this one is bigger. His strength is more. You, the word you, that means the person you has got more strength than he. That means what? He is not as strong as you. He is not so strong as you. If it is negative, use the word not as, use the word so as. Use the word so as, okay? Use the word so as. Remember this. Whenever it is negative, we will use instead of as strong as, we will use so strong as if it is negative. If it is negative, he is not so strong as you. So it, you are, if we are given this sentence and if we are asked to change it, first of all, we have to see the meaning. He is not so strong as you. That means what? You are stronger than he. You are stronger than he. So automatically you see this sentence was in affirmative and also in comparative degree. When this comparative degree is changed into positive degree, automatically it has become negative. Automatically it has become negative. Positive in the sense of degree, positive degree. Negative in the sense of kind of sentences. Am I clear or not?
Yes,
Have you
ma'am.
understood anything? Have you
Yes,
understood
ma'am. Yes,
anything or
ma'am.
not?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, whatever I have told, you have, if you have understood a little bit also, so with practice we shall learn more. I also did not learn in one day, okay? I also, my teacher also could not teach me in one day. It took,
Okay, ma'am.
it took long, it took many days to learn, okay? My teacher also could not teach me in one day, so I also think that I have also not been successful to teach you in one day. That means everything, to make you everything clear in one day. So as we will practice, we shall learn more and more, okay? Clear or not? Understood? And if you are,
Yes,
if you
ma'am.
have not
Clear.
understood, okay,
Yes,
if you have
ma'am.
not understood, okay, tell me, okay, tell me, no problem. For your studies, I am always there. I am always there for your studies. So now again a little different type. Let us do. Let us now. This degree is little bit tough for you, I think, because there was no sound from your side. There you are quite silent, all of you. So that means you did not get interest that much. So let us therefore practice a little bit easier ones. Okay. See, he is a bad boy. He is a bad boy. So this is the affirmative sentence, but whenever you will be given question, change the sentence without changing the meaning. Change into negative without changing the meaning. You cannot change the meaning of the sentence. You have to make it negative, but you cannot change the meaning of the sentence. You have to change the sentence from affirmative to negative, but terms and conditions applied that you cannot change the meaning of the sentence. So he is a bad boy. That means the boy is not good. He is a bad boy. So what you have to do in these cases, we have to use the opposite word of this. So we can write down what? He is not a what? What is the opposite of bad?
Bad boy.
What is the opposite of bad?
Good
I
boy.
told
Sorry,
that
ma'am. Good boy.
you have to transform the You have to turn the sentences. Yes, he is not a good boy. Very good. He is not a good boy. See, remember the conditions will be given that you cannot change the meaning. You cannot change the meaning of this sentence. He is a bad boy. He will remain a bad boy and you cannot make him good boy. You cannot make him good boy. Okay. He is a bad boy. So how we can write down by in the negative form it is in the negative sentence, he is not a good boy. So the meaning is same or not? Bad equal to what? Not good. Bad equal to what? Not good. Yes,
Not
bad
good.
equals to not good. That means opposite of bad. So bad equals to not good. So what we will do? We will use the opposite word of bad. So he is a bad boy. He is not a bad boy. So not will come just after is. He is not a bad boy. Am I clear? This one was easier. I hope this one you
Yes,
have
ma'am.
understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Very smart. Okay, smart students. Now you see.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, your answer. Other students also sometimes you respond, otherwise I will not understand that whether you are there in the class or not. Be active in the class, okay? All of you be active in the class.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, your answer, because I generally gets only 3 or 4 voices and other voices I'm not getting, so I cannot understand whether you are attending the classes or not. So listen and then you respond also, no problem. Your answer is right. Your answer is right. So this is an affirmative sentence. This is an affirmative sentence, and now we are asked to change the sentence into negative, but don't change the meaning. We are not allowed to change the meaning. Without changing the meaning, you will be given the question like that. Without changing the meaning, turn the sentence into negative without changing the meaning. So if we are not allowed to change the meaning, so what we have to search? We have to search for the opposite word. Your answer is correct. So here what we will write down? Your answer
Your
is
answer is
not
correct.
right and correct same only. Right equals to correct. You have to
Wrong.
use the opposite. Wrong. Very good. Your answer is not wrong. You have to search the opposite of right. You have to search the opposite. You have to think about the opposite of right. Okay, opposite word of right. Correct and right are synonyms. That means they have got the same meaning, same meanings, right and correct. So your answer is right. So your answer is not wrong. Your answer is not wrong. So in this way, you see, we have turned the sentence from affirmative to negative, but the meaning is same. Both the sentences have got same meaning or not. Your answer is right. And then what? This is your your answer is not wrong. Both the meaning, both the sentences meaning are same or not? In both the sentences, meaning is same. Meaning remains same. So this type of sentences, to keep the meaning same, what we have to do? We have to use the opposite word, remember. We have to use the opposite word of the adjective. Generally, adjectives are given, okay? Generally, adjectives. See, these are the adjectives. These are the adjectives. These right, wrong, these are adjective. Adjective, you know, the word which describes the noun or pronoun. The word which describes noun or pronoun are called adjectives. So suppose you see one more. This knife is blunt. Blunt, you know, with which we cannot cut. Blunt, what is the opposite of blunt? Who can say opposite of blunt?
Plain.
Who can say opposite of blunt?
Ma'am, not
Who can
blunt.
say? No, not blunt. Then that sentence will be changed into the meaning will be changed. Who can say the opposite of blunt?
Sharp.
The thing sharp. Very good. Opposite of blunt is sharp. Sharp. Opposite of blunt is sharp. Okay. That means with which we can easily cut, and this one with which we cannot cut easily. Okay. Suppose for using for a longer time knife and other scissors, so this becomes blunt. So therefore when we will write down the
Ma'am,
answer in
this
negative,
knife
so
is not sharp.
yes. So this knife is not sharp. This knife is not sharp.
Sharp.
Yes, very good. This knife is not sharp. So whenever, that means you have to know the opposite also. You have to know the antonyms. These are called antonyms too. So blunt, sharp. So these are these we have to know. Then it will be easier for us to change. Then you see, let me write down one more. This is very easy. You see, everybody admits it, or everybody will admit it. Everybody will admit it. Everybody will admit it. Now, in this sentence, how we can change it into negative? There are two ways. Whenever everybody will be there, we can use what? Directly nobody? We can use or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody is not.
And then what?
Nobody.
Nobody will admit. Opposite of admit is deny. Opposite of admit is deny. Opposite of admit means here accept, like that, and deny means refuse. The nearer words, the nearer same meaning word, admit is accept and deny is refuse. So everybody will admit it. So if we change the sentence, then it will be nobody will deny it. Nobody will deny it. Nobody will deny it. So these, because everybody will not, the sentence doesn't, that means sound well, okay? If we write down everybody will not, so with everybody not, this does not sound well, that's why everybody will become nobody, remember. Everybody, whenever everybody will be given, it will be nobody. Everybody will admit it, nobody will deny it. Everybody will admit it, the answer will be nobody will deny it, okay? Nobody will deny it. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So have you understood? Okay, students. So
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I may take I may take an extra class on a Saturday maybe, okay? And time will
Okay,
be 7 o'clock. Time will be 7 o'clock. Still I shall inform you, okay? Because I have got some other classes too. So therefore, let me check the timetable, and then because I want to that means the kinds of sentences to revise a little more and to practice a little more so that you can answer well, okay? And learn all the answers well, students. Learn all the chapters well and prepare your project nicely so that you can secure good marks, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Good night.
Ma'am, bye, ma'am.